Ever wonder why the wrong people keep showing up in your life? Why does it feel like you're doomed to attract toxic partners, friends, or family members? The truth is, it's not bad luck. It's psychology. And today you'll understand how to break the cycle. We'll explore 10 psychological reasons why you keep attracting the same kind of toxic people. And I'll show you how to stop repeating this pattern. By understanding the underlying causes, you can transform your relationships and create fulfilling connections that bring joy and support instead of pain and drama. Ready to rewrite your story? Let's dive in. Number 1. Your attachment style. From childhood is hardwired into your subconscious programming. Our early experiences with caregivers shape our attachment styles, which influence who we love and how we relate to others. If you have an anxious attachment style, you may feel a strong need for closeness and reassurance in relationships. This can make you vulnerable to emotional manipulation, and you may find yourself attracted to partners who are emotionally unavailable or inconsistent, mirroring the dynamics you experienced in your early family life. Similarly, if you have an avoidant attachment style, you might push people away to protect yourself from getting hurt. This could lead you to overlook red flags and stay in relationships too long because you fear being alone. Understanding your attachment style is crucial. By recognizing the patterns, you can start to heal the wounds from your past and develop healthier attachment styles that will serve you well in all your future relationships. Number 2. You are unconsciously attracted to unresolved trauma. We are all drawn to what is familiar, and when you have experienced trauma, your mind may associate certain people, places, or things with that trauma. As a result, you may find yourself unconsciously attracted to people who remind you of your past experiences, whether it's the way they treat you or the environment in which you meet them. These triggers can be subtle or intense, but they serve as a reminder of the trauma you've endured. However, by becoming aware of these triggers and seeking professional help, you can process your trauma and break free from the cycle of repeating past mistakes. Healing takes courage and time, but the rewards of living a life free from the grip of trauma are immeasurable. Number 3. You have low self-worth. When you don't value yourself, you set the bar low for how you allow others to treat you. You might tolerate disrespect, neglect, or mistreatment because you believe you deserve it. Maybe you via internalized messages from past experiences or people in your life who have made you feel less than, but it's important to remember that you are worthy of love and respect. Building self-worth starts with recognizing your inherent value and challenging negative beliefs that hold you back. With self-compassion and consistent effort, you can break free from the cycle of settling for less than you deserve in your relationships. Number 4. You are an empath or a people pleaser. If you are an empath or have a tendency to please others, you may unknowingly attract narcissists into your life. Narcissists thrive on attention and validation, and they can be drawn to empaths who are highly sensitive and attuned to the needs of others. Unfortunately, this can lead to a toxic dynamic where the empath becomes trapped in a one-sided relationship with someone who only takes and never gives. People pleasers are also susceptible to attracting narcissists because they prioritize the happiness of others at their own expense. This dynamic often leaves people pleasers feeling drained and unfulfilled while the narcissist continues to manipulate and exploit them. It's crucial to recognize these patterns and set healthy boundaries to protect yourself from those who would take advantage of your kindness and generosity. Remember, you deserve relationships that are built on mutual respect and reciprocity. Number 5. You are afraid of being alone. Fear of being single can lead you to settle for less than you deserve in relationships. You might stay in a toxic relationship out of fear of starting over or believe that being alone is worse than being with the wrong person. This fear can cause you to ignore red flags or make excuses for your partner's bad behavior. But it's important to remember that being alone is not the same as being lonely, and sometimes letting go of a toxic relationship is the best way to find true happiness. By facing your fear of being single and working on building a strong sense of self-worth and independence, you can break free from the cycle of settling for the wrong people. Prioritizing your emotional well-being and seeking support from loved ones can help you navigate this journey towards healthier relationships and a fulfilling life. Number 6. You ignored the red flags. Early on, we often get so caught up in the excitement of a new relationship that we ignore the warning signs. Maybe you met someone who seemed charming and attractive, but also exhibited some questionable behaviors. You might have dismissed their toxic traits, hoping that they would change, or convinced yourself that you could handle the situation. However, by ignoring these red flags early on, you allowed the toxicity to take root and grow. As time went on, the problems deepened and eventually became too painful to ignore. Now you find yourself stuck in a cycle of disappointment and wondering why you didn't listen to your intuition. It's important to remember that acknowledging the red flags early on could have saved you from a lot of heartache. By being vigilant and setting healthy boundaries, you can protect yourself from entering into toxic relationships that lead to unnecessary pain. Number 7. You don't set or maintain boundaries. Setting boundaries is essential for maintaining healthy relationships. Without them, you send the message that you are okay with being treated poorly or disrespected. For example, imagine someone constantly interrupting you or disregarding your opinions. If you don't establish boundaries and hold them accountable, they will continue to disrespect you. This pattern can lead to a cycle of disrespect and resentment, making it difficult to form genuine connections. By learning to set and maintain boundaries, you teach others how to treat you and pave the way for more fulfilling and respectful relationships. It's not selfish to prioritize your own well-being and assert your needs and limits. Instead, it's an investment in creating a better future for yourself and those around you. Number 8. You are becoming self-aware. While it might seem counterintuitive, becoming self-aware can be uncomfortable and challenging, leading to resistance and a desire to escape. When you start to understand your own emotions, needs, and boundaries, you realize that you are not the person you once were. You no longer want to be the same person you used to be, and crave growth and change. However, this transformation can be daunting, and you might find yourself subconsciously attracted to people or situations that reinforce your old habits and patterns. But embracing this journey of self-discovery is crucial. By facing your shadow self and integrating it into your personality, you can break free from your ego's limitations and become the best version of yourself. Remember, growth and change are inevitable, and by embracing them, you open yourself up to a world of endless possibilities and authentic connections. Number 9. You keep a journal. Journaling can be a powerful tool for uncovering hidden wounds that may be contributing to your attraction to toxic people. Through writing, you can explore your thoughts and feelings without judgment, allowing repressed emotions and memories to surface. For example, you might discover a pattern of negative self-talk or limiting beliefs that stem from childhood experiences. By bringing these wounds into the light of consciousness, you can begin to heal and transform them. Many clients I've worked with have found that journaling is an invaluable tool on their healing journey. They've uncovered deep-seated traumas and negative thought patterns that have been holding them back for years. With each entry, they gain clarity and insight into their inner world, ultimately leading to greater self-awareness and personal growth. So if you haven't started journaling yet, I encourage you to give it a try. You never know what hidden treasures you might uncover within yourself. Number 10. You attract who you are, not who you want. This is one of the most important concepts to grasp when trying to understand why you keep attracting the wrong people. You cannot attract someone who is a better match for someone else. You can only attract people who are a good match for you. In order to attract the right person, you must first become the right person. You see, you are always attracting people who are on the same level of consciousness as you. If you want to attract someone who is more evolved, spiritually awake, and emotionally mature than you are, you must first become that person yourself. You must raise your frequency and vibrate at a higher level in order to attract a higher quality of person. This can be a difficult concept to grasp, but it is essential to understand if you want to improve the quality of the people you attract into your life. It is not enough to simply wish for a better quality of people in your life. You must take the necessary steps to become that person yourself. Only then will you be able to attract the right person for you. So if any of this hit home, drop A in the comments. Let me know which points resonated with you and share your thoughts. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more psychology-based self-growth content. Your support means the world to me. Thanks for watching.